Hello.
Hi guys. Hey guys, how are you all?
Good.
Good.
How was the break? Arihan, you remembered the class. I am so happy.
Yeah.
Dad reminded you?
Yes.
Good. Hereafter, every week you remember, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Viraj, how are you? Was
I'm
vacation
good.
fun? Did you have a good vacation?
Yeah.
You went to India, right?
Oh no, that was in Thanksgiving.
Oh, that was Thanksgiving. Okay, so okay, that's good to know. Kabir, how are you? How was your vacation?
I'm good. In Texas, it's actually snowed,
I
right?
know. I heard yesterday and today schools have declared
Yeah.
holidays, right?
Yeah.
Really fun.
For you. I wish I was there now. Deepak, how are you?
I'm good.
Means what?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your vacation?
Yeah.
How are you, Yana and David?
I'm good. It's not 8 inches here, so
What is it? It is
8 inches?
Yeah.
eight.
Lucky.
Whoa.
It
Mm.
snows like 2 inches or 1 inch here.
See, but you know, Ma, Texas is not equipped to handle the snow. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, go ahead.
No, you can. You can go. You can go.
No, no, go ahead, Kabir.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, in Chicago, we had like 2 foot of snow, 2 feet of snow, but then we still had school. We had all our classes because like everyone there like had all the clothes. They had snow pants. They had face masks. They had parkas.
See, the city is also equipped for cleaning, right? We are here, however, be the snow, we'll have schools. Texas, it's very hard. Even if it be a 1 inch of snow, there's no equipment. It's very hard for people to come clean up and all, even. That's why they declare
Priya,
holidays like this.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
a bunch of kids in my class told me that if it even snows 1 centimeter, like 3 centimeters of snow, this all the schools and offices are canceled. Is that true?
Are close because it becomes very icy and roads become scary to
Uh,
But the
to
snow is
travel by.
melting now.
Huh?
yeah,
The snow
same.
is
It's
melting.
melting, but it's so slippery. I almost slipped once.
Yeah. See, and if no cleanup is done, it becomes scarier, right?
Yes.
Wait, I
How
have
did you?
I slipped and luckily I held onto a bench.
Did they
Ah,
put
good
salt
for you.
on roads?
What is it, ma?
Do
Samantha?
they put salt on roads to melt the ice and snow?
Yes.
Yeah, but the salt and snow doesn't help.
Yeah, salt does help a little bit, right, ma?
We have this neighbor, like he lives in front of us, and he's like an old man, and he always comes outside when they put out salt, and he pushes all the salt on the side.
Wait, Miss Priya, I have a question. Is
Yeah,
it
go ahead.
possible to measure curved lines? Is it possible to measure the area of a curved line, or like as in like a curved shape, like a cone, for example?
Very much right. Measure the area, the volume, or what?
Um. Oh, yeah, area.
Measure the surface area outside.
Yeah.
It is possible.
And then is it possible to measure the angle?
Of what? Of that
Um,
cone?
so
It
say
is.
like we had a curved object, say like or like a curved line, like going like this. Would it be possible to measure the area? Because like protractors don't even work then.
Yeah, protractors don't work for that.
Later in your high school years, you will be calculating the area of sinusoidal curves. Sinusoidal curves are all curves, right?
Are we gonna use a compass?
Goes like this, right? You'll
Oh,
be measuring the area. It all comes a little bit later.
oh, that actually seems really interesting.
Yep, yep, for me
Are we
too.
gonna use a compass for it?
No, not this year.
Oh,
Why?
because last year we used a protractor and compass, but it was way too easy.
Ah, I see. Okay, guys, I have big questions for you. What is that? Did you all try the homework given?
Yeah, I sure.
I did many of
Yeah.
the questions, but I still need finish a few that I still understand.
I didn't really understand it.
But the hard one,
Yes.
the hard one for me, it was like, it was a bit. There was like one or two questions that were really,
Where
really.
was the easy assignment?
Yeah,
I didn't
I
see
wanted
it.
an easier assignment.
Ma, which ones, Ma? Can I share my screen? You all can shout out whatever you have, whatever which one is hard?
It was a hard assignment to try, and there was no like easy one.
Yeah, you said you'll post an easy one and post a hard one for people to try because we didn't get that hard
I see.
one.
I did.
So the hard assignment was hard. Go ahead.
So I did a bit of the hard assignment, but like I just didn't finish it because what happened was I was also doing the moems practice, the moems, and I was also doing probability with my dad, so I didn't finish it, but I did the hard one. That
You
hard
did.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I saw your work. See, but okay, let me go ahead and go over this a little bit more
Miss
conceptually.
Priya,
Yeah, Ma.
is there like something called the OLSA in Texas also?
Hosa, yeah, it is there.
Because in our school they say it's gonna happen in March, but then some other people say it's gonna happen like June, and other people say it's the NJSLA only.
Honestly, I don't know. Okay, but it is there in Texas that I know. Okay, shall we go ahead with the class now? You know, Devansh is not in here. I think he forgot. Guys, you cannot forget the classes, guys. Please remind your parents, okay? They are into so many things, right? David is here. Tanishka is not here. Oh my gosh, she's missing the class.
No one's here.
Yeah,
Hmm?
there's barely anyone here.
It's empty.
Yeah, Tanishka is not here.
Wait, how many people?
I don't, wait, Amma, Tanishka is not here. Okay, Tanishka is not here. Let me quickly go over this because Viraj is here. Yana is here, Arihan is here, Kabir is here, Deepak is here, Devansh is not here again. I don't know. Wait. Mm, with Devansh. Let me remind since this is the first class, I'm taking the time. Devansh. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay. So you're all seeing this, right? But okay, let me go ahead with some concepts related to that first. Which one are you seeing, guys? Let me stop share. Okay. How about this? We are literally going to continue discussing fraction decimal percentages. Okay. Let me go ahead and start an easier one, guys. 5 by 2. What is the decimal? What is the percentage equivalent? I will give you time this week to do the hard assignment. What is the decimal equivalent, percentage equivalent? Quick, guys, can you send it to me?
Wait, decimal and percentage?
Yeah, ma. Wow, Arihan, good job.
Thank you.
You can start following the homework from this week, Arihan, okay? Take a print, do the homework. Or if you have a device with a stylus, you can directly do it in the PDF itself.
I already know that I
I'll
have
ask
a
my dad to
percentage
print it out.
wrong.
What, Amma?
Wait, me?
Both of you I asked because you both talked at the same time. Go ahead, Arihan. You are muted and you're talking. How can I understand?
I'm gonna ask my dad to print the whole.
Thank you, Arihan. I appreciate it. Kabir, good job, Kabir. Viraj, also good job. But Viraj, did you get both the answers for me? You sent me only one answer. What is that? Arihan, correct. Yana, it's incorrect, ma'am.
I already knew I got the percentage wrong, but I knew I got the decimal correct.
Oh,
Kabir, that's both of it is right. David, where is the percentage, ma, David?
I sent for percentage.
Sending it right now.
See, 5 by 2 is what as a decimal, David?
Me?
Yeah,
Percentage. I'm sending it right now.
yeah, go ahead. See, 5 by 2 is nothing but if expressed as a decimal, it's 2.5, right? But if you want to express it as a percentage, right? 2.5 has to have a division by 100. But you are changing the value of the number by dividing it by 100. So you multiply that by 100 as well. So that if you do like that, it's 100 by 100. It's like multiplying by 1. So this division by 100 can be replaced with a percentage sign. This one 2.5, when it is multiplied by 100, the decimal moves to the right. It becomes 250 percentage. Any questions?
Oh, that's why.
4 1 by 3%. What is the actual percentage value? Quick, guys.
In decimal and fraction.
Okay, I would really like to have the decimal value of this and fraction value of this.
4.13% of 1.
4 1 by 3 percentage. Convert it to a decimal, convert it to a fraction. Make sense?
Isn't 4 1 by 3 a fraction already?
Yeah, ma.
Then how do you convert it to?
Got it? Take out the percentage sign. Does it make sense, Viraj?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I think your mom registration email is bouncing back. Ask her to email me the right email ID. Arihan, you need to give me a nice fraction or a decimal. You cannot ask me to divide by 100. You see what I mean? Your answer is correct, but can you do that and give me the answer? Viraj, 4 1 by 3 percentage. You cannot pull out the percentage sign just like that outside and just say 4 1 by 3. I'll go mad. The number will go mad if you just pull out the percentage sign.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean by turn into a fraction?
Turn it into a nice fraction. The fraction cannot have percentage symbol and all.
So I could just take the percentage symbol out, right?
Yeah, that's I see.
No. Oh, Arihan. Good answer, but I cannot accept it, Arihan. Let me go ahead and tell you why. A fraction cannot have a decimal like this. A fraction means it has to be like a 3 by 2, 2 by 3, 5 by 2, 2 by 5, like this. Nice numbers. Whole numbers in the numerator and denominator. Or even if it's a Mixed fraction, it has to be like this, 2 by 17, something like this. That's better, Arihan. Very nice. So, how do you take a decimal? Here we go. What is this? 13 by 3. 13 by 3 percentage. There is a percentage. Percentage stands for what? If you take that out, you have to substitute it with a division by 100. Fractions cannot be divided, right? So what do? Times
Convert it to
1
whole.
by 100.
I accidentally typed 100. I meant to type 13.
No problem. I got it. I got that it was a typo. 13 by 300 is the fraction.
That's
Did
what I
you
was
guys
going
get
to
it?
type. I mistyped.
What is it?
I mistyped. I accidentally.
No problem. So coming to a decimal, right? How can you do this as a decimal? 13 by 3 times 100, right? How do you change it to a decimal? If it is just 100, it's very easy to change it into a decimal. So can I divide 13 by 3? What is 13 by 3? 3 fours are 12.
It's
Then
gonna
what?
make it an infinite threes.
That's true.
That's why I
4,
said
then
3.
so it keeps on going 4.33333, that is 13 by 3. And then the division by 100 is there. Because of the division by 100, it goes back 2 decimal places. So empty umbrella is replaced with a 0.0433333. Did you guys get it?
Okay, so Miss Priya, I
Yeah.
get the decimal thing. I think the decimal was actually like the easier part for me. I don't get how you got like the 13.33 in the fractions. Like where did you get that from? Oh,
Sure,
sorry.
I can.
Actually, no, I get it. I get it. 13.3 divided by 100. Yeah, okay. Actually, I get the fractions. I got it.
You
I
get it
don't.
next.
I don't get how you got like this from 13 by 3. You went to like 4.3333.
13 by 3. What is 13 by 3 expressed as a decimal, Viraj? I'll help you. 13 by 3, when you express it as a decimal, what does it become?
So
I'll
um
wait. Do it and tell.
4.
Good job.
4.3, yeah, 4.0.
4.333. This is 13 by 3, but there is a denominator. Division by 100 is still there. So decimal moves to the left by 2 places. It becomes 0.0433.
Okay, yeah.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how about this? 68 1 by 2 percentage. Express it as a fraction and a decimal.
Oops.
Go ahead. I can help. If you're stuck, I can still help. Amma, please, Deepak, you cannot take the percentage sign like that, right? I'll help you, Deepak. Where is that
What?
you're getting?
I thought
Amma, if you have an arm, can I pull the arm out alone? The number has that percentage. Why are you pulling that percentage sign and telling just the fraction?
I don't get it.
The percentage needs to be removed. How will you remove the percentage? I want to remove that percentage sign if I want to convert it to a fraction. Fraction cannot have percentage there. How
Yeah.
will we remove? You're not listening. That's the problem. Instead of the percentage sign, what will you substitute it with? Who can tell the answer for that? Kabir, go ahead.
Decimal.
Instead of you can do instead of the person that means 100, so you would do divided by 100 and then you put like
Divide by 100 is the substitution, right?
So I'll
68 1 by 2
divide
is
that
what?
by 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
68 1 by 2 is what? 136. 137 by 2, right? But then if you take this out, you instead write it out as division by 100. 137 by 2 times 1 by 100, 137 by 200. Any questions? David, I'm here to help you. Where are you stuck?
How did you get 136?
68 times 2 is what, Amma?
Oh, okay.
137 by 2. Correct, ma, David? 68 1 by 2 fraction. Write it as a mixed number. Devansh, did you answer?
No, not yet.
But did you understand how we did it?
Yeah.
The ya doesn't seem coming really correctly. Can I try? Okay, I'll give you a problem. We'll give it a try. If you still don't get it, I'm here to help you. Does that sound like a plan? Okay, let's try this one. Guys, I really want you to get this percentage decimal fraction conversion at the end of the class. How about
Can you do something harder?
Huh?
Can you do something hard?
58 1 by 3 percentage. 2, I want the fraction and the decimal equivalent.
Yeah, Auntie, do you need a simple fraction, a normal fraction, or a complex fraction?
I just need an improper fraction or a proper fraction, whatever it is.
Oh, no complex fractions?
No mixed numbers.
What about complex fractions, like fractions and fractions?
No, I don't want complex fractions at all.
Is
Okay.
my fraction correct this time?
David, was that you or Viraj asked? I did not see.
It was Deepak.
Deep? Okay, wow. Wait. Neither you nor him. Okay. Devansh, correct. Deepak, correct.
Okay.
Happy? But I don't know. Arihan has a different answer for the decimal. David, is your decimal correct? Guys, okay, Devansh and Deepak, you're going to listen to me now. Okay?
Okay.
Convert it to a decimal, right? 58.3333 is not the decimal. There is a percentage sign, right? Don't pull it out. If you pull it out, you have to divide by 100. The decimal of this is not 58.33 because it has a percentage sign that has got value in mathematics. 58.33 is the exact equivalent of this. There is a percentage sign, right?
Yeah.
You convert it to a decimal, what you should do, you should remove the percentage sign, right?
Yeah.
How will you remove it? Divide by 100.
100.
So here the decimal moves 0.583. Kabir,
Okay.
you forgot to add the 175 by 300.
Wait, why did we divide by 100?
Sorry. I forgot.
No problem. Devansh, what is your question?
I said, how do we get 100 to divide with?
Because the percentage signs, percent means what? It has got value in mathematics. Percent means divide by 100. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you more problems, guys. Okay, let me give you. I just want to fetch something. Okay, you guys can try this one. How about this? Certain things are easy, but how about this? Done.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
wasn't this like one of the problems on homework or something?
Yes. Good job.
That's because I remembered, and this was one of the things I was stuck on.
Oh, I see. I'll help you. Now you should be able to do. Try.
Is my answer correct?
Oh, each of you have different answers. David, you want to recheck your answer?
Yeah, sure.
Rianti?
Deepak, I want you to recheck. David, I want you to recheck.
Is my answer correct?
I'm checking now. David, you got it. Deepak, you got it. Devansh, Viraj, good
I
job.
don't get this.
Kabir, I'll help you, ma. Arihan, you all got it. Okay, so let me go ahead and do it once quick. I want all of you to keep listening to every problem. Then only you'll be able to do these type of hard problems. 2,500 for a car that's not working properly. She repaired the car and sold it at 160 profit margin, 160% profit margin. What is 160%? If you want to convert it to a decimal, you have to remove this, right? 160 divided by 100 is the fraction. 16 by 10, 8 by 5 is the fraction. Answer is this or this. Now we got the fraction. For the decimal, what do I do? 160 divided by 100, right? So from the end, go back 2 decimal places because of 2 zeros, 1.6. So answer is C. Any questions?
Wait, the 2,500 is just extra information, right?
Yeah, it is just a deceptive information. Good question.
Usually, I don't get word problems.
What more?
Usually, I always get word problems wrong for some reason.
Yeah, slowly you have to start getting it correctly, Anna. Can I go ahead?
Yes.
Okay, how about this? You're going to try and tell me, okay? Go ahead with this. Are you all able to do? Okay, that's good. Let's see. Arihan, I think that's right. Arihan, is the conversion easy for you?
It was mostly easy. It wasn't exactly easy. It's kind of easy.
Okay, okay, okay. But very few you are not knowing, right?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Slowly we'll get to a point where you won't know things. Kabir, how did you get that, Kabir? David, that seems right.
So he has completed 7/8 of his final exam. The 7/8 fraction. And then what percentage is equivalent to the fraction that the final exam?
Correct.
So then say it was doing say we were gonna do 7/8.
Uh-huh.
Can I write it on the board?
Yeah, please.
It's 7/8.
Uh-huh.
And wait, I thought we do multiplied by 100 and then 1.
Multiply by 100 doesn't help, right? 7 by 8. Multiplying by 100 doesn't help. It doesn't go to 1,000 or 100, right?
Oh,
See,
okay. Oh,
this
okay.
is
Oh,
split 2, 2, 2. So how can you take it to 1,000 or 100?
oh, oh, yeah.
How can you take it? This is a smart way of doing it though. 125. So 125 times 7 is 875 by 1,000. Now, the thing is 875 by 1,000, right? So you can split this 1,000 as 100 and a 10, right? 100 you want to leave it, but you want to process this 875 by 10. What is it? That much percentage. What is 875 by 10? 87.5%. Make sense?
Yeah, actually, yes, thank you. That actually helped a lot.
Otherwise, the other ordinary way of doing it is 7 divided by 8. Put it into a decimal. What is the decimal equivalent? 8 eights are 64, 6 remainder. 8 sevens are 56, 4, 8 fives are. So the decimal equivalent is 0.875. Now multiply by 100, divide by 100. The division by 100 becomes a percentage sign. When you multiply this by 100, you get 87.5.
Thank you.
Multiple ways. David, did you get it?
Yeah.
Very nice. Slowly you'll all get it. Okay, we are doing a lot of problems. Yes, Viraj, what is your question? Viraj, go ahead. Viraj, you're on mute and talking. That's why we are not able to hear you.
Oh, so can you like go back to the problem?
You want me to go back to the problem? Yes. Tanishka, I saw you join just now. Are you able to follow?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, ma. Viraj, go ahead.
So, over here, how'd you like do 125? How'd you get 125?
How do you get 125? Oh, that's because Viraj, see, like this, if you can iron out and ask, I'll be very happy to help. See, when you prime factorize this is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 wants what to make a 10? Every 2 needs its 5. So we need 3 5s. 5, 5, 5 is what? 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. So when
Oh,
you multiply by that, 5 times 2, 5 times 2, 5 times 2. So it becomes 1,000. You got it?
yeah.
Any questions? See, what is 1 by 8 as a decimal and a percentage? There as well, the same thing applies. When you want to convert it to a percentage, multiply by 125, 125. So that becomes 125 by 1,000. Now you just want 100. Division by 100 only is percentage. So what would happen? I can split this out as time. In the denominator, there is 100 and a 10. So this will become a percentage. But then 125 divided by 10 is 12.5 percentage. Am I making sense? David, is it clear? Deepak, is it clear?
Uh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. How about this?
Miss Priya,
Yama.
in my school, there was a sixth grader who asked me if I knew ratios, and I told them I did. And then they asked me a few other sixth grade problems, and I was able to solve them. And she
Oh.
was just surprised.
Oh, that's nice to know. Good job, Yana. Let's move on. Kim's class has 16 boys and 8 girls. Which of the following represents a part of the class that is boys? Uh, Tanishka, I would like you to answer Tuma now that you've joined a little few minutes.
Does it need to be in like a fraction or percentage or decimal?
Ah, good question. Very good question. I really would like to have the fraction, decimal. I would like to see the fraction, decimal, and percentage. All the 3 values. That way I know who knows what. Fraction, decimal, and percentage. Please all send. Oh, yo, what is this? Good job. Not really, Matanishka. You're not reading the question. This was a common issue in the other class too. Everybody said half.
Do we need to like simplify the fraction?
Always, right? Yeah,
Are my answers correct?
just try changing it to a decimal, Devansh. How will you change it to a decimal? Just divide and change it to a decimal. For percentage, the denominator has to be 100. What will you do? Your denominator should be 100 or a 10. What will you do? Basically, Tanishka, where are we, ma? Guys, which of the following represents the part of the class that is boys? Boys is 16 boys out of total 24 total. So that would be 2 by 3 as a fraction. David, are you with me?
Yes.
But how to convert it to a decimal? 2 divided by 3, right? 0.66666. The decimal is 0.6666. How to convert it to a percentage? Percentage is 0.6666. I need a division by 100. I cannot just like that put a division by 100. So I'll also multiply by 100. So now multiplying by 100 fetches, this becomes 66.6 divided by 100. I can take away this and replace it with a percentage sign. Deepak, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, but see, when you say, yeah, the next one, I want you to answer correctly because I'm giving you very similar problems. Did you get it, Devansh?
Yeah.
How about David? David?
When you divided there, I didn't really get it because, yeah, I didn't get it when you divided.
Okay, let me tell
The
me.
3 and the 2,
You can write on the board as well, David. What is it?
the 3 and the 2. Right here.
3 and the 2. Okay. How did I divide, you're asking?
Yeah, how did it get 18? That's what I don't understand.
2 divided by 3. How many 3s in 2? 0. 3
0.
times 0 is
3
Zero.
times 2, 6.
It's not 3 times 2, 3 times 0.
3 times 0 is 0.
Yeah, 2 minus 0 is 2.
Okay.
Now, I don't have anything to bring down. That's when I put a 0 from my brain.
Okay, now I get it. Yeah.
Now, dot gets inserted. How many 3s in 20? 6, 18. Again, I have a 2 with no bringing down. So I put a 0 from my brain. This time I don't need to put anything because there is already an existing dot. 0.666667. You got it?
Okay, yeah. Got it now.
What else? Okay. I'm going to give you more problems, very similar, but I want you to solve. Everybody has to get it at the end of the class is my honest thought. Let's see. How about this? How about this? This one. All of you try. I am going to pick out one by one. Come on, guys. More grinding on fraction decimal percentages.
Miss Priya, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So,
You can write on the board. Whatever is your question, write on the board. Explain on the board. I'm here to help you.
so like, you know how like to take out what's it, a percentage, you have to divide. Do you have to divide or multiply by 100? I
You
forgot.
tell me.
I think it's divide.
Correct. Devansh, is the fraction correct? David, is the fraction correct? People, guys, just like that, don't convert the decimal to a fraction and say this is the fraction. Where is the percentage sign? Percentage sign is there, right? You cannot pull out the percentage sign from a number. The percent has got good value to it. You cannot take it out like that. If you take it out, you have to substitute it with a division by 100. You got it?
Is my answer correct?
I'm checking. Devansh, your decimal is correct, Devansh. Go ahead. Hey, good job. Who got that fraction? Deepak. Good job, Deepak. Did you understand now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is mine correct?
No, Yana.
Is mine correct?
Tanishka. Seema, the fraction you have expressed it, but you cannot have a percentage sign in a fraction. You have to remove that percentage sign. So how will you remove that percentage sign is what you need to think about.
Wait, so even the fraction is wrong?
What, ma? Yeah, both are wrong. Viraj, please be careful with the placement of the decimal point. Kabir, that's correct. The decimal is correct.
I have one question though.
Go ahead.
So, can I use the word?
Absolutely, you don't have to ask. Go ahead.
So when doing 0.25 and then taking this one and substituting it with 100. And then if you substitute this with 100, then you have to put 100 at the bottom.
Correct.
But then my question is, are you allowed to put like decimals in the fractions?
You're not, right? You're not. That is why, what should you do?
you could what do you call it? You could multiply this by what do you call it? 100, and then you could multiply this by 100, and then equal it out.
Correct. So this becomes 25 by 10,000. Then what do? Simplify it, 1 by 400. You got it?
Yeah.
This is the fraction, 1 by 400. For the decimal, 0.25 percentage. Decimal is 0.25. Again, divide by 100, guys. If you divide by 100, the decimal has to travel 2 places to the left. So the decimal comes here. Then we have, if you have empty umbrella, you have to substitute it with a 0. 0.0025. Arihan, did you get these two answers?
I put them in chat.
Arihan, the decimal was incorrect, right, Arihan? And the fraction was also, fraction was correct. Decimal was incorrect. It's 0.0025.
Wait a minute.
You have given 0.00025.
You just said the answer.
Yeah, I told that's okay. But your answer was incorrect. Did you understand why?
It's because I accidentally put an extra 0.
Correct.
It was 0.025.
Yes. What is, okay. What is 4.5% is a fraction and a 4 1 by 4% as a fraction and a decimal. Do it, guys. Or
Are mine correct?
go ahead, ma.
Is mine correct?
Is yours correct? Oh wow, Deepak got a hang of it. I'm checking mail. Correct. Arihan, your decimal is correct. Arihan, your fraction needs to be simplified, Amma.
But then I think it was only a complex fraction. Won't it?
What is it, ma? No, meaning I don't want a complex fraction that can be simplified. Check.
Is mine correct? Priya, is mine correct?
Checking that. David, 4 1 by 4 is not 4.4.
Okay.
Yana, your fraction is correct, but your decimal is incorrect. Viraj, what are you doing, Viraj? How did you get that? Yana, that is not the decimal, Yana. Where is the percentage sign? You are forgetting the percentage sign again. Devansh, your decimal seems to be correct, ma.
Is my simplified fraction correct?
Devansh, the fraction, I really would like to see fraction. What is this, Devansh? 2, 1 by 8 divide by 50. How can I work it out? You have to work it out. Give me a nice whole number in the numerator, whole number in the denominator. Arihan, not really. No problem. 425 by 100,000. 425 by Arihan, listen. This was your fraction, right?
Yes.
You simplify. How did you simplify? 25. 25 divide by 25.
I thought 425 would go 25 times into 10,000.
Yeah, so let's do 5 easily. 5 eights are 40, 5 fives are 25, 5 2000, then again by 5. 1, 17, 17 by 400, correct? Arihan, you're muted.
I missed it.
17 by 400 is the fraction. To convert to a decimal, see, this is 4.25 percentage. So how do I convert it to decimal? We'll have to remove the percentage sign,
Divide
right?
by 100.
Yeah, remove it and divide by 100. When you divide a number by 100, decimal moves to the left.
2 times.
0.0425. Got it, guys? David, conversion to decimal is still not correct. Do you get it? Meaning conversion 4 1 by 4. How do you convert it to a decimal, ma? 4 wholes. 4.1 by 4 is 0.25. You get it?
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Don't forget that because we can't go back to the basics. let me
Yeah, I have
go
a
ahead.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's can you go back to that screen?
Go ahead.
So when I was getting my answer, I was doing I did from 4.25 I did times 100, and then I got 4, 2, 5, and then I got 10,000 on the bottom. So then I did my simplification method, and then I did what do you call it? So I did divided by 5. So then I already know 5 goes into 48 times. So I did 80, then 85, and then 85. And that would be 85. Then you got on the bottom you do divide it, and then you'd get 2,000. Then
Correct.
after that you could divide it, but then I got what do you call it? Here I got, I think divided by 5, and then I got 17 on the bottom, but I got 400 on 400 on the bottom.
That's what we discussed, 17 by 400.
Oh, sorry, I saw 17 by 200 there.
No, 400.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No problem. Decimal, did you get it, Yana? If you want to convert it to a decimal, the percentage has to go. The percentage sign should be removed and substituted with a division by 100. Okay, now guys, suppose if I say there are 3 girls, okay, in a class of 10 kids. What is the percent means? What is the percentage of girls present? Always, guys, percentage means if 100 kids are present, always the comparison is to 100. See, 10. If there are 10 kids total, then 3 of them are girls. If there are 100, percentage is this side. See what happens? For percent, we are multiplying the total by 10, right? Here as well, if there are 100 kids, then 30 will be girls. Percent means 30 actual girls divided by the total. That's all. 30% will be girls. So it is always the actual number divided by the total. Good job. Let's move on. Tanishka, I'm a little afraid. You're following, ma?
I cannot understand that.
Which one?
Like, how do we convert Like percentage into fraction.
I've been saying the same thing again and again. At that time, you have to immediately point out before I move on as well, right, ma? 1 by 10, how will you convert it to a percentage? Multiply by 10, multiply by 10. 10 by 100. Wherever you see a division by 100, that's it. You can take it out and then substitute it with a percentage sign. Give me 1 minute. I'll give you one more problem. I'll explain to you, Tanishka, but I'm going to give this problem. You're going to do this, guys. Orange.
Priya auntie, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Are my answers still meeting the minimum expectations?
Absolutely.
Yay.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this one.
That is some expensive popcorn. Is my answer correct?
Let's see, guys.
This was in our homework.
Yes. Many of them you're not able to do. That's why I'm redoing it.
Is this correct, Miss Priya?
Uh-uh. Devansh, that's correct. David, correct. Arihan, correct. Viraj, can you check Viraj? Can you do that on the board, Viraj? Deepak, can you do it on the board? Deepak and Viraj, I really want you to do it.
So,
So,
I see my dad.
So what I did was 12. It's and then 12 3 by 4 is converted to 12 7 75, right? Okay, and then I did that divide by 100 and then got like 0.1275.
Go ahead. Both of you to work out, please.
I'm just nervous.
Go ahead and do it on the board, guys. I really would like to see both of you do it on the board. Viraj and Deepak.
So basically,
Yeah, you're going to do it on the board for me. You're not going to keep quiet. I'm going to see.
yeah. So basically, I just
I want to
since
see you
it's
do
12.
rather than.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Viraj, you can as well do.
Yeah.
It's 12,
Point.
12, 3/4, right? So since 12 is the whole, I put 12 point and 75. I put 12.75.
Yeah, but where is the okay? So 12.75 is what? The decimal?
Yeah.
That's correct. But what about the percentage?
And then for the percentage, I just divided it by 100.
But you cannot divide by 100, right? How the value of the number will go down, right?
Yeah.
Suppose if you have one apple or one number you have, can I just like that divide by 100 and say you have 1 by 100? Will you accept it if you have one whole apple? I cut it into 100 pieces. Okay, and I give you one of the 100 pieces. Will you accept it? You will
No.
not say that, hey, I had a one whole apple. How did you cut it into 100 pieces and you're giving me only one piece? You will not accept it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cannot divide a number just like that by 100. So what you can do instead? You can divide by, I'll help you, Deepak. You can divide by 100, but to be fair, also, see, it's like you and your sister or brother getting a cookie. If you give your brother a cookie, you should also get a cookie. You multiply by 100 and divide by 100. It's like multiplying by 1. Get it?
So you multiply and then you divide it?
Yeah, see, if you multiply by 100 and divide by 100, what are you doing? You're multiplying by 1.
Okay.
So, if you do that, then it becomes 1275 divided by 100. The division by 100 will be replaced by a percentage sign.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Viraj, where are we not understanding?
So I kind of got confused because I converted 12 3 by 4 to 12.75.
Correct.
And then I got confused and divided that by 100. And then got
Yeah, but you can't divide this number by 100, right? Because, see, please, anytime in mathematics, you cannot change the value of a given number. The value of a given number is this. You cannot just like that divide by 100. But if you multiply by 100 and divide by 100, what does it mean? It means you're multiplying by 1. Do you see it? It makes sense. The value doesn't change. But what you can do, you can multiply by 100 and take it as 1275, divide by 100. The division by 100 can be converted to a percentage. Make sense?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now the thing is, guys, I'm going to reassign this homework actually. Okay. Do you all know how to convert 355.5 milliliter? 355.5 milliliter to
Into liters
uh,
or deciliters?
355.5 milliliters to liters. Do you know or you don't know? I don't
I
know.
know.
Do you know or you don't know?
I think you do multiplied by 10.
I can help you. Okay, I can help.
Wait, didn't we use King Henry died unusually drinking chocolate?
Exactly, that's what I thought. I was about to explain that.
Okay. Okay.
Milliliter to liter. When it goes up, right, then what happens? It's going to become a smaller number. David, we have done King Henry, right?
I forgot it.
Okay.
Wait, it's if it goes up, it's times 10, and if it goes down, it's divided by 10, right?
G is incorrect, Matanishka.
My
Wait,
teacher
Am I
put
correct?
PEMDAS in my head.
what is it, ma?
My teacher put PEMDAS in my head. So,
Okay.
like we were learning it today. So,
So basically 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. If you have two quantities like this, always you can do this. Write out the two quantities. What is that? Liter, milliliter.
Is my answer correct?
I can check. Your answer seems correct.
Yay.
1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Now they're asking for 355.5 milliliter. What is this they're asking, right? How can you do this?
Wait.
Go ahead.
So basically, simply just move it 2 over, so then you get 35,550 milliliter. What? Okay, so are we finding liter or milliliter?
You tell me.
So if you're yeah, no,
I have a question mark here.
no, I'm asking like, so is this value that they gave us in liters or milliliters?
I have given, right? I have really showed you 1 liter is 1000 milliliters. 355.5. This is the heading. 355.5 milliliters. How many liters is the question?
Oh, okay. So then basically,
Now let's try the. Yeah, go ahead, Kabir.
so then basically you told us that 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter. Then
Yeah,
if
so 1000 milliliters. This is 2000. 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. Go ahead.
so then if it's 1,000 milliliters 1 liter, then this, well then we know this one can't be 1 liter, so I think it would be we would do divided by 1,000, and then we
Yeah.
get
See, compare the two quantities here. From the milliliter to liter, what are we doing? 2000, how did it become a 2? You're dividing by 1000. So the same thing needs to be done here. If you divide it by the 1000, the decimal moves 3 places to the left. So this becomes 0.3555. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
No, this is called the double bar method. The other way is they have given 1000 milliliter equal to 1 liter. 355.5 milliliter is equal to how many liters is the question, right? Other way, what you can do to do this? First, they have given something. This is what you want to know, right? How did they, from this to this, how did they arrive? 1000, how did it become 1? They divided by 1000. Same you need to do here, that's all. So the given value is 355.5 divided by 1000. You can compare what happened there. You have to copy it here. Does it make sense? Does that make sense, guys?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll stop here, guys, and I'll let the Algebra 1 kids continue the class. Any questions? Tanishka, it was a difficult class for you, right?
Yes.
I'll have a word with your mom afterwards. But join the class on time. David, did you get whatever we discussed?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I'll see you all next week if you don't have questions, but I'm going to reassign that homework maybe, or I'll give you the alternate easy assignment too. That's what my plan is, but I want you all to work on every problem and send the questions that you have.
Okay.
Okay? See you guys.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye,
Bye.
Priyanti.
Bye.